good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube. While we're getting everything ready, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Live YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun and also Twitter at filmmyrun, and the website is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax, don't forget to drop me a ride on and watch me do all the hard work. Okay, we're here. 30 seconds to go. We've joined Stuart for the Pride Run today, but we are running for 45 minutes. This is a half an hour run, but we're going to carry on for 45 minutes because at the same time we are watching the England game. It's a first half England match. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to watch the match while we run. Victoria's joining me as well.
Good evening, everybody.
Actually, we should turn the mic around. We should turn the camera around so it points at you.
Fine.
Right, I'm going to do 9, I think. For anybody that doesn't know, by the way, Stuart runs 10k every day. And has been doing for a long time. Many months. Well over a year now.
Hello to Jonathan Perkin.
Marcus, are you watching?
Tina Beard. Sebastian. Sarah Jacobson. Lee Fionn.
I am going to turn the camera around for you.
Hi, Amy. Right, I'm going at 8.5 tonight and see how I go. That foot thing that I had last autumn is rearing its ugly head again.
Oh, by the way, do we know what time Joe Meek finished the...
No idea.
Unfortunately, Herbert Krabell dropped out of the Western States race. So, shame for Herbert. Herbert Krabell managed to finish Western States, unfortunately.
Erica Jacobson is running. Sorry, not running, just watching. I'm beginning to think that's probably what I should have been doing.
We dropped it about halfway. I think we dropped it around halfway. Right, I have the football match on my iPad in front of me. So I've got two screens to look at, the football and Zwift. And Victoria is managing the live chat in the Zwift Run channel. So apologies if I don't respond. It's Victoria's looking at that.
Yesterday it was absolutely ridiculous. There was Stephen, Ellis and myself in the lounge. Ellis had a screen watching something. We had the football on the television. We had the Western States 100 live stream and chat on the laptop. And then I had my phone for the screen. And then we were flicking to Glastonbury. Talk about multitasking.
Yeah. 2 minutes in, nil-nil.
Tina has 4 screens, including football. Blimey, Paul Hayward has the football on a 55-inch screen. Hi, Jackie.
Jackie's in the run with us.
I hope all's well with you.
2.5 minutes into the football, 0-0. Looks like England are having the majority of the possession early on.
It's 22 degrees in shed quarters. Feels hotter than this.
It's quite humid. Well, it feels quite humid. Has everybody had a good day? I've been out on the paddleboard for the first time today. Anybody that doesn't know, we've purchased a paddleboard for the summer. So I've been out on it for the first time today, tried to stand up, managed to just about, but it was very wobbly.
I noticed you fell in.
I fell in a couple of times. Victoria watched from a safe distance on the shore.
Tina says it's 23 degrees with her, and it's her second run today. Good effort, Tina. Jackie, in general, I'm okay. But my foot niggle that I had at the end of last year has flared up again. Jonathan Perkins says very nice to the supboard. He said if we lived near the coast, we'd definitely buy one. We've been by the coast 13 years. I've been talking about it for years, and I finally purchased one. Leafon says, what is that horn sound on the start of the live stream? Can you please repeat it and explain what it means?
Who says that?
Leafon.
Oh. It's just a horn. Doesn't mean anything, Leafon. It's just a bit of fun. It's a nice loud noise to get your attention.
Stephen's nonsense.
Yes, I think you have some competition. Stuart will be catching you up soon.
19.5 degrees with Paul Hayward. At 22 degrees with Leafon. He says yesterday it was 29 degrees. Leafon, is it? How do you pronounce that, Stephen? Arkhangelsk?
What's that?
In Russia, where Leafon's from.
Not sure.
I know you're from Russia. Which part of Russia is it? That's hot.
Marcus is the record holder for number of kilometres on Zwift in total.
A number of kilometres.
I don't know. Marcus, what is your total kilometres now? So we're just checking what Marcus's total kilometres is now. I think Marcus is having to check as well because he keeps forgetting.
More than anyone else?
No idea. It is still more than anyone else, yes.
Tina says yellow card flying. Jonathan Perkin grew up by the coast and misses it. He says we'll move back one day.
Okay, Marcus has done 28.8 thousand kilometres.
Paul Hayward nearly fell off the treadmill. He's already trying to kick the ball.
Oh dear. Oh no, that's all right. We're at 10,000 kilometres. So, Yeah, so Stu's got a few thousand kilometres, though, to catch up. Okay, Marcus, I think you're all right for a few months yet. Keep looking over your shoulder, though.
Gina says it's so nice to have a Sunday run with everyone. I totally agree, Tina. I've had to sack off doing homemade pasta tonight because I completely forgot that I was going on the treadmill. So we're going to have to save that treat for another day.
Yeah, I think we can discount elliptical, can't we?
Tina's having packet pasta. Yeah, so I've made the tomato and basil sauce. I've just got nothing to go with it. Elsa said, yeah, let's just have dried pasta tonight.
I haven't just dried. Yes, Camilla has a very strange contraption that she uses.
Like Camilla Rosa. Talking about Stephen.
Yes.
We'll talk about it then.
We're just talking about, so I'm getting told off by Victoria.
I don't know what the heck you're talking about in-game.
In-game, we're talking about Camilla Rosa using an elliptical. Because she does actually have more kilometres on Zwift than Marcus. But, like we've been saying, she uses an elliptical.
It's a legend on Zwift. Very inspiring lady.
10 minutes into the game and it's still 0-0.
Lee Fons said where he lives is over 1,000 kilometres north of Moscow and 200 kilometres south of the polar circle. Hence your cold winters. I've only been to St. Petersburg. I went there for 2 weeks in 1994. Thought it was an absolutely beautiful place.
You can't stop now, Stuart. Essentially, you have to do this for the rest of your life.
Well, I'm happy to report that my foot is not getting any worse.
$1,000 would be epic. Oh, wow, that was very close. England nearly went 1-0 down. Slovakian shot just saved by the defence. Stuart is saying he's thinking he'd get to 1,000 days of running, 10k every day. But then he said, but if I get to 1,000, that's pretty much close to 3 years, so I may as well do 3 years. And then Tina says, well, if you do 3 years, it seems wrong not to just round it up to 5 years. To be honest, if you're going to do 5 years, you may as well do 10.
Jackie, I have absolutely no idea what is wrong with my foot. So it was after I finished the Autumn 100 in October that I could feel this really weird feeling in the bottom of my foot. And occasionally I get this shooting sensation down my toes. Went to the GP. They were not interested in the slightest and think that it's all running related. Wouldn't refer me, just told me to be patient. Well, that was October. We're now almost into July and it's flaring up again. It never went away, but it's now starting to get a bit worse again. Lifon's recently learned that there is also a Moscow in Texas and Tula, also a Russian city in Mexico. There's also a village named Paris in Russia. It's all terribly confusing because it was when I went to purchase my flight to St. Petersburg in Russia that the travel agent assumed I was talking about St. Petersburg in the USA. And it was at the last minute I realised that I was not booking a flight to Russia.
Marcus thinks it might be something to do with your spine, Victoria.
Interesting.
Says,
Why the spine?
Marcus, why do you think it's Victoria's spine? Well, now that you've said you don't have a passport, what else are you going to do for the next 5 years? Right, a slightly herniated disc can send shooting pains to the toes.
Interesting. I occasionally get back problems. I definitely need to go back to doing Pilates regularly.
On the live stream, we're just saying that Victoria has a pain in her foot. Marcus is suggesting it might be a herniated disc. Oh, Stuart, on the live stream, Victoria is talking about a pain in her foot. Marcus is suggesting it might be a herniated disc in her spine. Okay, we're 2.5 kilometres in to our watch along with the England game. Jude Bellingham is just getting a yellow card. 16 minutes into the match, it's still 0-0. We are running to save our nerves, because if we just sit in front of the TV and watch the football, we'll just get more and more nervous, more and more agitated. So running is just going to take our mind off being nervous. Marcus doesn't have to worry about anything. Sarah Jacobson doesn't have to worry about anything because the United States lost to Panama the other night, 2-1. Panama scored in the last minute to win the game against the USA, and there was a lot of fighting at the end, which got Sarah Jacobson very excited. She loved a bit of fisticuffs.
And I have absolutely nothing to worry about because I've got absolutely no interest in the football.
Arthritis, says Sarah Jacobson.
Oh, please don't say it's that. So have you got arthritis in your foot?
It's soccer, Sarah Jacobson. You've heard of soccer, haven't you? Yeah? It's that.
Leafon stumbled upon IndyCar race in St. Petersburg on YouTube. He thought it was in Russia. When I was a kid and heard about IndyCar, and I'm guessing it was the USA though. Jonathan Perkins says, yeah, say goodbye to an enjoyable game. The ref has killed this one.
Right, Jonathan, I've not really been paying attention. I saw Jude Bellingham get a yellow card, but why? What's happened? What's the ref doing to kill the game? Is he just stopping it all the time?
Sarah, I do hope the podiatrist is wrong. Although, arthritis isn't the end of the world. My kneecaps are full of arthritis. Oh, so Leafon, when he first heard about IndyCar, he thought it was a set in India. Jonathan Perkin has lost count of how many yellow cards have been issued. He thinks it's at least 5.
I feel really bad for Clive. He's having to work so hard to support his family. I've just got 5 yellow cards. Oh my god. Okay, Jonathan says that, yeah, the refs issued 5 yellow cards so far, which is just killing the game at the moment.
Yes, Leafon, I get it. India. I think that is a sensible mistake to make.
3 kilometres in, we are chugging along nicely. We are chugging along nicely. Yeah, Stu says there's going to be a red card in this game. You may well be right. Yes, you may well be right. By the way, anybody in the run today who has not got a Noble Pro treadmill, me and Stuart are your go-to guys. Don't let us down there.
.6 degrees and rising.
Stuart, I was thinking we should have a race between your Noble Pro Club and my Noble Pro Club.
How many Noble Pro Clubs are there?
Yours is the official Noble Pro Club, and mine is the Rogue Club.
I'm going to set up another Noble Pro Club. Just for devilment.
Not sure, but it should be something fun.
100 miles around Watopia. He's ignoring me
Two
now.
teams against each other. Over 5k or something. No, not 100.
Says if somebody tells me I need to train, I gave train spotting instead of to the gym. Very good.
Marcus, what do you mean by what did I have for lunch? Is that just a straightforward question? I actually don't think I've had any lunch today. I think I've had a couple of slices of garlic bread. Yes, but we have Victoria.
Marcus, we skipped lunch because we had a late breakfast. We had brunch. Stephen had a sausage sandwich.
Oh, that's right, yes.
But I had sausages chopped up with salad.
Yeah, I had a sausage sandwich. Speak for yourself, I am a well-oiled machine. Although, I suppose oil goes in a diesel engine, does it? I don't know.
Tina had peanut butter sandwich. Marcus likes a good sausage roll.
No, Slovakia haven't scored. Don't say that. Are we behind? Am I behind? 24 minutes gone. Have Slovakia scored?
Yeah, I do like freshly cooked
I think I must be
sausage
behind
rolls.
then.
Warm, straight out of the oven.
Oh yeah, look at this. Here it comes. Here it comes. Slovakia 1-0 up.
Stephen, do you remember the vegan sausage rolls at Ben Nevis?
Oh yes. Vegan sausage rolls at Ben Nevis. I do.
Sound dreadful.
And I also remember the soup at Ben Nevis.
Were they nice?
Yeah.
Okay. Jonathan says, yes, you're about 1 minute behind, Stephen.
Okay. Yeah, I've got 25 minutes just gone on my stream for the match now. So yeah, I'm about a minute behind. Gosh.
Tina is also behind with ITV player.
So we're carrying on until the end of the first half. Is that right, guys?
Is anyone following Glastonbury this weekend? Somebody I used to know at school, she was playing on Friday evening. E.J. Harvey. Marcus says, is Murray going to play Wimbledon? I thought he was injured and out and not playing.
No, I think he's leaving it to the very last minute to decide whether he plays or not. So I don't think he's even decided. Well, he may have decided now, but I don't think it's been announced whether he's playing or not.
Jonathan says that he never knew that Norman Cook was the bassist for the House Martins.
Did you not know that, Jonathan? Yes. Yeah, Norman Cook was the bass player in the House Martins. Yeah. Yeah, I was well into the House Martins when I was a teenager.
Oddly, I quite liked them too.
Well, that's a turn up for the books. You and me liking the same music.
Yeah.
Thanks for feeding, Stuart.
And talking of Norman Cook, Stephen filmed him as he ran past, as Stephen ran past Norman Cook on the Brighton Marathon. The route passes Norman's house. Tina says most of her running club are working at Glastonbury.
Oh, really? Wow.
I think it was about 93 or 94. I turned down the opportunity of having free tickets for the whole weekend. Why the heck did I turn them down?
Just back onto the football. Slovakia, by the way, have never beaten England in a competitive, in any match.
Slovakia have never beaten England in all the times they have played each other.
Leafon is on fine form tonight. He says, is tectonic plates always going angled? Because both cars and tectonic plates are drifting. And when cars are drifting, they are angled.
We beat a bear in Canada. I'm running faster than you.
Tina thinks that the Glastonbury Festival is her worst nightmare because she really doesn't like crowds. Yeah, Tina, I don't like crowds either. But if somebody gave me free tickets for Glastonbury, I would happily go along. Just find a quiet corner somewhere.
No, don't U-turn. No, don't U-turn. Right, I've got to take my angles off now, haven't I? My camera angles.
Did Marcus just say he's taking bear spray to
Marcus,
Canada?
Yeah, Marcus is going to take... I just said, because Marcus is supporting Slovakia, I said, if we meet a bear when we're running together in Canada, I'm going to run faster than him so he gets eaten by the bear. But Marcus has said he's taking 2 cans of bear spray. Is that 1 can for me and 1 can for you?
Well, I guess you can't purchase bear spray in the UK.
I bet you could get bear spray on Amazon.
I see there was a warning of bears on the route of Western States 100. Leafon says, do you ride trains? I rarely go on a train, Leafon. Oh, and Tina says, of course, I don't camp.
What do bears like to eat? I'm going to buy a spray of that and spray it on you.
Stephen is hoping that bears like to eat Marcus and not Stephen. Sarah would like to know how many times you have made that mistake, Stephen.
What mistake?
I guess the turning mistake.
The what? Oh, yeah.
Oh, every single time I'm on a free run, I totally forget about my camera angles. Every time. And I just turn around, go the opposite direction. I don't know. Right, we've got 13 minutes to go before the end of the first half, unless there's stoppage time. We'll play till the ref blows the whistle. I mean, it doesn't look like England are playing very well at all, so...
There's a surprise.
Yeah.
Well, I have to say, it's very pleasant being back with the gang tonight. So thank you. I have been struggling with motivation as well recently. Lots going on. Not much headspace for anything.
I'm just going to speed up and catch the little pack up. So we've got Tina, Jonathan, Paul, Stuart. So I'm just going to catch those guys up. Marcus is about 40 odd seconds ahead. Jackie and Victoria are about a minute and a half behind.
If anybody is on LinkedIn, would they mind connecting with me, please? I'm trying to grow my profile. All requests will be
Gosh,
greatly
look at the size of that deer. Look at the size of that deer. Look at the size of that deer. My goodness. That's enormous.
Thank you, Tina. Always good to run with you. Sarah says, Victoria, I'm totally with you. It's been a big struggle for me too. Sarah, perhaps we can help keep each other going.
Well, it looked real to me.
Okay, so this might be some good news for Stephen and Marcus. Leafon, now I'm guessing that Leafon knows about bears. He says probably the bear will not touch them unless hungry for a few days straight, because distance runners are usually too bony.
Yeah, we need to be bony and skinny, Marcus, and then the bears won't touch us.
Stephen being more excited about a fake virtual deer than a real one, probably.
Just rude, Tina.
Not as rude as you talking all over me.
Sorry. How long is it since we did a Sunday run? Ages, isn't it?
Too long. Remember the good old days when I used to do a pot noodle run?
How? That's ages and ages ago. You should go back to doing them.
Hot noodles 5k.
Corner to England, 35 minutes gone. Nothing happened.
Marcus says Sunday runs are the best.
I like Sunday runs when they're on Friday.
I like that Sunday runs when they're a bonus run, when I know that I have completed my weekly target. I don't actually have to run on a Sunday, but I just do it for enjoyment.
Tina, did you like the bit in the video where Chris calls me an idiot at the aid station? I just imagine that's the way that you would say it to me in real life. I thought you'd like it.
And if you don't know, Chris is in charge of all the timing for the race.
See, you're not the only one that calls me an idiot.
Right, where are we going? Straight ahead? Carry on the castle path?
You, my wife, and most of the Northern Hemisphere
And what?
call me an idiot.
I don't call you an idiot. When have I ever called you that?
To be honest, you've called me a lot worse than an idiot.
Yeah, but probably never an idiot.
38 minutes gone in the football. Still 1-0 to Slovakia. England are kind of making some vague attempts to try and attack, but there's no cutting edge at all. Very bland. We don't deserve to be winning or even drawing at this stage. We're just not putting a performance together. But again, for the 4th match in a row, just no performance there at all.
Ina says it's rubbish.
It's been absolutely terrible for 4 matches. Hello, Lindsay.
Oh, Lindsay.
Hello, Lindsay.
Right, 6 kilometres into our watch along, 40 minutes into the match, 1-0 to Slovakia. Lindsay says, go Slovakia. 5 minutes to go to the end of our run and to half-time in the game. Then we can go and have a shower and watch the rest of the depressing stuff in the second half. Leafon, I've no idea. Pronunciation is it's a fluid thing that happens over generations and generations, and you can't really detect where it comes from a lot of the time, and it's different in different places as well, of course.
I've been watching it for 50 years. I may as well watch another dreary 45 minutes.
Leafon says he's spawning too many jokes and puns. Leafon, you really are on fine form tonight.
Years of hurt. I was watching as a 15-year-old fetus.
Right, 3 minutes to go to the end of the game and to the end of the run, I think.
Lovely watching the football. No, it hasn't been lovely watching the football, to be honest. It's been lovely running with you guys on a Sunday evening. I haven't run with you guys on a Sunday for ages. Marcus has slowed right down just to join the group. That's very nice of you, Marcus.
Thank you to everyone who's joined in the chat.
Or is he just tired? Is Marcus just tired? Couldn't run any faster.
And thank you to Jackie Ramos for running with me tonight. It's great to be back with you, Jackie.
I enjoyed the run. I can't say I enjoyed the football.
Marcus says, let's do another hour at sub-3 pace. Marcus, are you drunk?
I can't do 5k at sub 3 pace these days.
Yeah, what about that Western States 100 pace? What did that work out at? It was insane, the speed they were doing. Jackie says, bye everyone, loved it, Victoria. Let's keep this going soon again. Definitely, Jackie. These runs are good for the soul.
So, of course, I'm still a minute behind in the football. Somebody tell me when it's half time and when they've blown the whistle. Although I suppose I could run till they blow the whistle on my stream, I suppose. I should go to at least 7k, shouldn't I?
I stop at 6.5 then. What are you at?
See you tomorrow for the Monday community run, everyone. I'm gonna go to. I'm at 6.9, so I'm just gonna hit 7.
Got the
You've stopped the treadmill. You just
Oh,
swipe
I
back.
know. I just.
Oh, open Zwift. Press Zwift. There,
Yes.
see? New run. A new update. Have you stopped now? Oh, so you can save it. Okay, we've got 3 minutes of added time in the game, so I'm going to carry on running for those 3 minutes. Or 2 minutes as it is now. Marcus is doing donuts.
Says thanks everyone, see you again. Sarah says maybe I'll try to join the community run for 30 minutes, depending how her foot feels.
Yeah, no worries.
She says I was able to do a few 30-minute run walks this week. Sarah, yeah, just join and see what you can do. You know, even if it's 5 minutes, it's 5 minutes more than not doing anything. Paul Hayward has stopped at 7. I've stopped it, I think, 6.5.
Okay, well, I'm on 7.1. There's only a minute to go before half time is blown on my stream. England have a free kick, but obviously everybody else knows what's happened in the free kick.
Right, enjoy the rest of your weekend, what's left of it. I need to go and cook dinner now. Thank you, bye.
Thanks, Victoria. See you in a bit. Yes.
Right, I may as well run to 7.5k now, so another 0.2. And then I'll call it a day. Right, one last kick for England before the end of the half. And that's it, that's the half done. And 7.5 for me. Marcus, I'm done. Thanks, Tina. See you later. Bye, Paul Hayward. Bye, Jonathan Perkin. Thanks, Sarah. Thanks, Jackie. Thanks, Lee Fun. Cheers, guys. We'll see you all tomorrow for the community run. Thanks for that. I enjoyed that. See you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.